The Tortoise and the Hare, an Aesop fable. Once upon a time, in a quiet forest, there lived a hare who was very proud of his speed. He could run faster than any animal around, and he never missed an opportunity to boast about it. One day, while hopping along the forest path, he came across a slow-moving tortoise.
Tortoise, why do you even bother walking? At that speed, you'll never get anywhere.
The tortoise, unbothered by the hare's laughter, looked up and smiled. "Perhaps, hare, but I believe that slow and steady wins the race." The other animals, who had gathered around, chuckled at the idea. The hare, amused, decided to turn this into a challenge.
Let's have a race then. We'll start here and race to the big oak tree on the hill.
Without hesitation, the tortoise agreed. The race was set. At the signal, the hare dashed forward, leaving the tortoise far behind. He ran so fast that he was almost at the finish line in no time. Seeing no sign of the tortoise catching up, the hare laughed to himself.
This is too easy. I'll have plenty of time for a nap.
And so, under the shade of a tree, he curled up and dozed off. Meanwhile, the tortoise kept moving, slowly, steadily, step by step. He never stopped, never rushed, just kept going. Time passed, and the tortoise finally reached the place where the hare was sleeping. The hare, still deep in his slumber, had no idea that the race was still on. And so, the tortoise continued, step by step, closer and closer, to the finish line. When the hare finally woke up, he stretched and yawned, feeling refreshed. But when he glanced toward the finish line, his eyes widened in shock. There, just a few feet away, was the tortoise. The hare bolted toward the finish line as fast as he could, but it was too late. With one final step, the tortoise crossed the finish line first. The forest erupted in cheers. The tortoise had won the race. The hare, out of breath, lowered his head in embarrassment.
I guess I was too sure of myself and too careless.
The tortoise, with his gentle smile, simply nodded. "Fast or slow, what matters is perseverance. Slow and steady wins the race." And so, from that day forward, the hare never underestimated anyone again. He learned that speed and talent mean little without patience and determination. Because in the end, slow and steady truly wins the race. And that, dear listener, is the story of the tortoise and the hare, a simple tale with a lesson that lasts a lifetime.